Welcome back once again, Faypack. We're back in SnowRunner. I switched over to my established profile, where I am level 11. Yes, level 11. So that means I've got some useful upgrades for some of the DLC trucks. For example, four-wheel drive, diff lock. Let's see here. Okay, so got to deliver to here 2 metal beams. Pick up beams up there. I have no idea what my... Oh, I have you on a repair duty. Okay. I'm actually going to recover this truck, store it, and go grab this back out. I'm going to recover him too, because I need to change the frame. Can I put the small crane? I don't think I can. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to put a trailer onto that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go run up to... Let's see, is that the only place I can get metal beams? It looks like it is. Well, I could go there, but no. I think once I complete to the non-logging contracts here in Michigan, I'm going to go to one of the DLC maps. So off to the far corner of the map. Here's the horn. Lights. Hitting the walls. The rain has no effect on the terrain. It's just a visual thing. It'd be kind of cool if it did something. I think it does partially help erase like mud in the your tire tracks in the mud, but I'm pretty sure it is just visual, which kind of sucks, but simplicity. Yeah, the lift axle is non-powered. It's really just a thing to get in the way. It horned. Here's the Smithville Dam. Never realized how loud this was. Then again, I never play with a headset. See the little trailer store there. I don't want to grab a trailer just yet. So we're going to continue on. Yeah, I absolutely hate this drive. This hill is just so long. But anyhow, let's go. Let's see. I don't think that this is a good trail for this truck, but we're going to take it. I will be skipping the night just because it gets so dark. I want to make sure you guys can see. If I ever get into multiplayer, I'll have to figure something else out. I think there's a brightness option I can change, but that might hurt other aspects. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Put that down so I know where to turn. Yeah, definitely not a trail made for heavy trucks. Let's see, it goes that way. If you see the diff lock or the drivetrain light up like that, if you have your diff locks on, turn your diff lock off or else you'll damage your transmission. Transmission and engine, I think it damages. At the very least, the transmission. And if your transmission gets too damaged, it will not stay in gear. I learned that the hard way. So let it roll back. Brake, throttle. Keep digging. A little bit of winch. Come on, winch. And we are back onto the road. You want to try to avoid using your four-wheel drive as much as possible as well, because it will burn through your gas. Also, destroying your engine will burn through your gas. Okay, 1 second. My foot keeps falling asleep. Oh, that sound. So we're going to be stopping at the trailer store before we go in. And we're going to grab a maintenance trailer, a fuel trailer, and finally a sideboard trailer before we go to grab the metal beams. So this truck has the same as the GMC you start with for trailer-wise. Alright, just break through the fence, no one cares. Really hope that's not copyrighted. Fuel. We want to repair first. Alright. Sell that back. And we'll go grab that. Sell that. And go to the sideboard trailer. Should have turned around. Just jackknife a little bit. Metal beams. Alright, now back to the drill site where we started off. Let me... Okay, so it's... there. And to there. Took that a little wide. And I got a flat tire. Are you kidding me? So I do not. Damn. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do for that. So we're going to run back and grab another repair. Because we're not doing this with a flat tire. A flat steered tire at that. Too much FS. Keep trying to honk my horn with the right button and A. Oh, I shifted into low. Okay, I didn't notice that. I really hope this music isn't copyrighted. I mean, not that I monetize and have to worry about that right now, but I do kind of want to start earning money off of my content at some point. So like and subscribe. back on the road. Here we go. It is kind of starting to get dark. So, it's only afternoon. Here's kind of work. Just like FS, they're not exactly optimized. Oh shit. The crossing. I think I'll skip ahead to morning before I do the crossing. Oh shit. The trailer tipped far enough to where it unpacked the cargo. And if it had gone any further, that could have been bad. I wanted to correct that right away. Just about. We're going to turn down to get onto the crossing. Or do I want to go? No, we're going to go ahead. Skip to the morning. Okay, yeah, I want to go on to the far side. Go low minus here. Okay, low. Oh shit. Come on. Do I have enough winch? I do, thank God. I'm gonna keep that winch right there for a second. Alright, we are back onto level. We're gonna repack everything. And we're gonna turn the diff off. Because these are hard rocks, this is a hard surface. Axles ain't gonna like us if we don't. I may not have turned well. Alright. My heat to vent is blowing again, so sorry if that's coming through the mic. Alright, doing good, doing good. Got a flat. Did a little damage to the suspension, but the wheels are okay. Alright, there we go. First crossing done. Or first half of the crossing is complete. let's see. And then on to the second half. This is arguably the easier crossing, but the harder dismount. A little bit of diff lock. Turn it back off before it starts getting hot. And there we go. I remember this being muddier. That's why I said this is a harder dismount. Oh shit. No. Oh, thank God. Undo that. Now, unpack and repack. And here we are. Destination right over there. Diff off. Diff back on. There's no real consequence for doing just spamming on and off, diff on and off. So you'll see me do that quite a bit. And there is an oil well, for the most part. Now I've got to get back. I want to get the trailer back to the store, and I'll probably swap trucks to grab a trailer for the rig drill. So let's go. I don't think any of the other DLC semis are ready to come out yet. I think this is the only one that I've got everything I need for. Really should be running at least at the very most low rather than low plus. But that's slow and boring. Out onto the road. I don't need diff right now, so we'll go drop it into automatic. Let's see. I want to go. I don't think I want to go this way, because if I remember right, about here is an absolute pain. But we're going that way, so the hell with it. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but you can only use the diff lock when you're in low plus or low minus. You can't use it in high. Can't use it in automatic. Can't also use it in reverse, manual reverse. But more often than not, I find myself not actually using. Actually, no. More often than not, I'll actually use that for reverse. Just feels more responsive. Keep that on for a moment. Okay, turn it off because it's just about red. On. Winch, 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 winch. Oh, thank God for the quick winch. Alright. We're getting there. So I think once I get my snow chains unlocked for the bulk of my vehicles, I think I'm going to hit up the new DLC. Because I've done enough of Alaska. I haven't touched him yet. Like, I have not completed this game. I've started about 15 new games, and the furthest I've ever gotten is probably about halfway through completing the Alaska contracts. Like, I just need someone to play multiplayer with, and I prefer someone I already know as referred to random viewer. No offense to you guys, but I just not come. I want someone who I'm already at least partially comfortable with. Just about out of here. Bridge to cross. Couple bridges? Yeah, couple bridges here to cross. I have lost it on these bridges more than once. Like right there. No, 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 no. Oh, too far. You know what? Sure. That works. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but that works. Another scout trail, not a hauling trail. But I can get through it just fine. Where to now? Okay, I can either go into the farm or I can continue following this around. The farm path is muddy as hell, and I want to preserve it for when I bring the drill rig, or the actual drill. So we're going to continue along the river here. Slowly. Be ready for the quick winch. And I'm confident to say I'm clear. It might just be that I have headphones on since I'm recording. But it actually does sound like the engine is bogging down just a little bit. I don't know if that was a update, semi-recent update, or if that's always been here. And I just couldn't hear it through my television speakers or my monitor speakers or however you want to call them. If you ever get stuck on a log like that right across the road, just winch to it and pull. It will break or sink So I do want to say it's level 11 that this truck actually becomes useful. Because you can get the four-wheel drive, the diff lock, and decent tires on it. I think they're off-road tires, but they might just be all-terrain. I'll check when I get into the garage. I like that I do a burnout when I start. Like, this thing doesn't have that much torque. Well, I guess it does, but it doesn't have that type of, shouldn't have that type of speed. Alright. And just for simplicity. Alright, so what? Okay, I don't, no, I have off-road tires. And chain tires I'll unlock at level 12. Alright, so let's see here. It's my Fleet Star. This is a great truck early game, especially when you unlock all-terrain and off-road wheels for it. Yeah, you don't have nothing. So diff lock, need level 15, and you need 13 for all-wheel drive, so you won't be too much longer. I really like the Brigadier because I like my old school trucks. 14 for diff, 13 for all-wheel drive. So yeah, this will also be ready a couple more levels. Truck storage. So let's see. No, maybe. This is kind of how I got all my vehicles set up. Let's see here. Customize. Like, this doesn't have too many attachments, but it's more useful than the Navistar, in my opinion. But yeah, can't use you. We'll use you. Let's see, saddle low. I need to try these things out here at some point. Alright. Actually, I don't think I have any more upgrades. Yeah, off-road, raise, tires. It is my favorite looking off-road tire. Chained. Yeah. One more level to get the chains for my big trucks. I can upgrade the winch. Spare. A few more levels before I can have a spare tire on this. A snorkel. More lights. Kind of wish that this had a cool paint job, but I guess I'm content with the red on black. I don't do much with this stuff. All right, let's go. So for the oil rig drill, it's a 5-slot cargo. So we need a 5-slot trailer, like the flatbed. I personally prefer the sideboard. Just because it gives a little more protection if you start to tipping and it unpacks. I think we'll go ahead and deliver this and call it a video. What do you guys think? Not that you guys have a say in the matter, but I'd like to ask, I guess. know, I never realized how much better games actually sound in a headset till now. And there's the drill. Pretty nicely modeled, if I do say so. So I very likely will end up getting some sort of rescue at some point for this. Whether it's a crane or just someone to... Actually, no, I am probably going to need a crane. Alright, let's go. Yeah, hell, I may even need fuel at some point. Oh, the camera. Cameron doesn't like solid objects. It just goes absolutely crazy at times. Like whether it's a building or the ground. It doesn't mind trees and poles and whatnot, but anything else, no. I need to grab a quick drink here. There is no cruise control in this like there was in a Mud Runner, but that's fair. Like, it's just kind of... There's just so much need for good throttle control that I don't understand the people that think that we need cruise control. Like, are there times where I would like to be able to take my finger off of the trigger of my controller? Yes. But you know what? It's not worth it. Like, nice tie downs on the cargo. Alright, so that's just the only winch point available. That's cool. So yeah, this farmer has a drainage issue on his driveway. No. No. No! Thank you. Alright, so to deliver this, we're gonna go straight up here to the intersection here at the log station. And I think I'm gonna take the long way, because that's a bigger road. Here might be a small issue, because that's a trailer I lost before. I think. I'm pretty sure. No, that's a house, so I might have abandoned it there. Alright, let's go. So you're gonna see me turn the four-wheel drive off a lot, because like I said, it just burns through your gas. Like, you look down in the bottom left corner there. Right now I'm burning about 2 gallons a minute. I turn that on. That bumps up to 3.8. That's going through some pretty loose mud. There's some pretty sticky mud. Oh god. Turn. Kind of hard to turn when your wheels are in the air, huh? Oh, where the hell are you going? A little bit of four-wheel drive here, coming up the hill. Go watch, see if I can find Sean's stream somewhere. Sean is a friend of mine who plays ATS. He got another friend of mine, a mutual friend of ours, or another friend of ours, however you want to call that. He was streaming ATS and kind of shared his stream to us. I couldn't watch his shit-ass internet. Sorry, Sean. But he kind of... I guess he convinced my friend to get ATS. So that's kind of cool. We might be doing a convoy at some point, but I have no idea. They might not even invite me because they kind of consider me the odd man out. Which isn't... Or they kind of consider me weird. Weird gamer. They like me well enough, but I don't know if they like me that well. Yes, I'm calling you guys out if you ever see this. Turn that off for a bit. Yeah, diff doesn't affect your fuel usage, so use the diff whenever possible. Avoid the four-wheel drive whenever possible. Like, I'm using it a lot to steer, and like I said before, there's no delay between shifting it on and off, and no harm. So, spam that shit all you want. God, this thing does not want to turn today. Should have gone for something that with a shorter wheelbase or shorter rear end. Should have gone for my other 8x8 I have. Oh well, I am way too far into this to change now. Here we go up the hill. I think we're just about to the home stretch here. Yeah, just about. Just about to start on the downhill side. Power through. There we go. I don't think I actually upshifted there. Now that's embarrassing. I should have followed the curve. This might not end well. No, that's ending quite well. Wonderful. That's a flatbed trailer. Looks like got some bricks on there, maybe? Doesn't look like wood. So I'm pretty sure those are bricks. But there's really no way to tell unless you have a mission that needs them. Alright, almost there. One more corner, here we go. So this is actually a 3-part contract. Got to deliver a construction trailer, which is what my truck was doing, which I had finished long before this video. I hadn't played this game in quite some time, so. Alright, here we go. Diff can stay on. Maybe. Lighten up. There we go. It's lighting up. Oh. No idea what just happened there. Seems about right. So as much as I do like, as much as there are a couple mods I like to use, I'm just gonna play this completely vanilla. And there we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, guys. So we are going to call that a day. Drop a like for the algorithm, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Catch you next time.